There he is. How's everyone doing tonight? Gonna start off running on the free-to-play account. Get that event completed. I'm gonna have to run 2. Finish that up and then get that 8K dilithium. The sweet dilithium. We need it. Always need it. Let's jump right into it. I'll probably hop back and forth between my free-to-play account and my main account if anyone has build questions or basic build methodology questions. I am more than happy to answer those for you. As the night goes on, I might get a little less helpful, but I mean, I'll try for sure, but it is Friday, so all right, let's jump in here. Let's turn that music down. It's so loud in my ear.
Hello. It's Stewie. What
up, guys?
Is it above him?
Just talking about you talking to yourself.
There we go.
Let's adjust some sound settings. It's different. Every time I go live, my sound settings are all fucked. Lurch is always super quiet. Nick's always super loud. When Solar comes in, it's like off the charts loud. Alright, let's
I'm
turn
a
down.
soft-spoken individual. What do you want?
It's all good. Speak softly and carry a big stick. That's how it works, right?
I ain't no stick. You pissed me off to that point. I'm just gonna bury your ass.
A shovel, then, huh?
Yeah.
There you
Who
go.
is Smudge?
Smudgy poo. There, what you're asking? He's another Australian.
Smudge of Ski.
Shit together. I'm not muted.
I thought you did that yesterday. Yesterday was supposed to be last day. What the hell?
It is on my main, but on my free-to-play account, I was a day behind. I had skipped one, I guess.
Kind of
You know,
hesitant to use the X token because if they announce that they're bringing in tier 7 ships,
I just can't. I can't see them doing that. Not after doing the X token.
Well, remember when they brought in the T5Us, it was with the launch or just before the. I can't remember if it was with the launch of the tier 6s to make them viable or just before launch.
That was before my time, but that would kind of bum me out if I like bought a bunch of upgrades and then they came out after. It'd be fine if they came out like the day after with the U upgrades, you know, so you could take your 5s up to 6s or at the same time. But if they did that right before the 6s, that would be a little shisty to me. Alright, I'm gonna run this red alert. You guys do your red alerts?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Go down, we can do it. Oh, I can. Nick doesn't like you enough, apparently.
I'm eating. Hey, Lurch, you on Jinx?
Yeah, yeah.
Take that invite.
Why? Take it where?
Just do it.
Okay.
Alright.
The hell? Why'd you
Just
put
give him
me
one
in
set,
here?
Stu. I'm gonna give him just
I don't
trading.
know if I trust him enough, Stu.
Alright, take that.
Drop me in. What? No. What's that? No, that's fine. I don't want it.
Take it.
No,
Take it. Take it, meow.
No,
I've been over this before.
you do want it.
I gotta do 2 of these real quick on my free to play, and then I'll switch
You
over.
run away. Come here.
Switch over to my main.
Want it. I appreciate it, but it's fine. Good. That you were telling me that works with torpedoes, right? Well, I don't. I mean, the whole front of my ship's torpedoes, but I don't really, invest in anything to get them to do.
No,
damage,
it's
so.
it's all, no. It's not just torpedoes. It's like grav wells, subspace vortex.
Ceaseless momentum.
This is the space trade.
Ceaseless momentum.
No. Resonating payload modification.
Oh, okay.
No, it's that Federation trait, ceaseless momentum. No, it's the other one that starts with an S. See, what?
In fact, I think I'm gonna do an ISA as well with my free-to-play tune and see how he's doing. This is an alt I made on my free-to-play account, and he's doing pretty fucking good for being like a couple months old and
You're making me feel bad.
free of charge.
Yeah, you're making me feel bad. Hush.
Why?
Just-
could-
I
you
got an account that's close to 10 years old, and I can't beat your GPS. That's how.
Well, you can do DPS if you chose to, but you choose not to, and that's okay.
I don't think I could even if I chose to.
Sure, you
Oh,
could.
I think he could.
Yeah, you have all the gear, you have everything. BTD Fighter, how are you tonight? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
What's that ship you're flying around in, anyways?
This
It's like a
is
backwards law.
this is the Alache ship that came from the
Yeah,
event
Lache
last year.
Claw.
Yeah, it's a good little ship, especially for a free event ship.
So that's another one I missed.
Yeah, that was last year's. That was that multi-event deal. It was like that first one they did that spanned over a long period of time. BTD, how are you doing this evening? Saw the stream title, you're curious? Yeah, I've had a few people on YouTube asking me quite a few build questions, and so I figured I would just label it that way, so if anybody was browsing through and had any kind of basic questions they wanted me to answer, I would be more than happy to do that.
I got. Do you want to run counterpoint on that one, or just your main?
Yeah, I can do it on this one. I mean,
Well, he doesn't have endeavors unlocked on that one, apparently.
oh, I do.
Well,
I do. It's just you can't see it. It's off to the side here.
yeah, because you're
I'm at
49-inch super wide.
I'm at 152 on the endeavors on my free account.
Still more than my account.
6 foot wide and 2 foot tall.
Yeah, I'm missing. You guys are missing probably about 5 inches on either side here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not using. I'm not using the whole screen. I adjusted the map and then like I adjusted, like who's on the team, but like my chat's still over here, and then I have about a third of my monitor still for chat and all of that.
Do I have to match his level? I don't like matching him.
No, you don't have to. We're all 65. Stu, what's the at handle on that one?
This one is. That's a good question. Let me see.
Mixed Stu.
No, mixed do free. This one is Omega1 hashtag 3568.
Omega1.
What?
Hashtag
what are you talking about?
3568. If you have a newer character as of like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, your at handle has a hashtag and numbers after it.
Yeah, I knew about that. I was just that you're like labeling your build. Oh, this
No.
build is number 666. What?
Yeah, it coincides with the spreadsheet I have together for all my builds. Not really.
Would Mr. BTD fighter like to play?
That's a good question.
I figured since I got a Talaxian KDF and they got the KDF recruitment coming, I'm gonna delete her and remake her as a KDF recruit.
Okay. You can do Talaxian on KDF?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome if you could do a Romulan on the KDF. You are on PS4. Okay. So you won't be able to play with us, which I was going to invite you, but all of the, all the mechanics are the same. So if you do have any questions, go ahead and ask them. Free.
Is that your real beard or is it a glue on?
Oh, it's real.
Know.
It's real, man. I'm getting mad gray in it too.
I was gonna say
I
that.
don't believe you pull it real hard. Honestly.
Do you wanna
Trust me.
ask Augie if he's done it? I'm sure he has.
I'm sure he has as well, but we could ask him. No, it's real. Look at it. Okay. That right there is 3 kids. Right there. That's what it's from.
Oh God! Don't do a close up, Stu. We don't need to see your face that close.
It was special for you, Lurch. I know you wanted it bad, really bad. Ready?
Just sitting here waiting for something to happen.
Just message Augie to see if he's done it or not, but I'll give him a second.
Obviously, I have a halfway decent amount of endeavors together. Intrigue, you would like to join? I'm on my free-to-play.
Who's Intrigue?
You know who Intrigue is.
But it worked out for his name. What do you want?
Who's party leader?
Me. Jimmy's at handle. Intrigue.
I don't on my free-to-play.
Intrigue, just chuck your at handle in the chat, and I'll add you.
Look at this. Anybody can do it. Free-to-play account. This tune is probably 4 months old and sitting still. I have a 50% critical chance and 216 critical severity.
Why the Bedron shield? Or not the Tilly shield?
I don't have it yet. He's too new.
Really?
Yep. Let me see what I got for endeavors.
The storylines.
Oh yeah, look at your poly, your marks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
you
don't
need marks.
I don't play it a lot, just a little bit here and there. I did enough to like kind of get the basic build together, and then I used all that free Lobby they had put together or given us over last year to get some decent gear.
Yeah. Anyone else we have?
Or I put if you didn't get it, I put his @ handle in chat there for you, in-game chat.
Yep, I just got him in.
It's intriguing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's intriguing. 1998. So he's younger than me.
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't know that
glad.
was possible.
I'm glad Lurch is here. Otherwise, I'd feel like the old guy.
What an asshole. Had to bring
I'm
up.
gonna. Oh no, he's on KDF.
Well, we could do, if we get one more, we could just do a
Private.
private, yeah.
Oh, is this guy? He's just chill and been playing the game for yonks, but insta pop. So.
You got him in? Okay, good.
Yep.
All right, accepting.
Yep.
What do you mean you can't play Romulan as KDF? I mean, when you do a Romulan at level 10, level 12, you pick a side.
Right.
Yeah, but it's
I meant
Romulan aligned.
Right. I meant can't. It would be cool or nice if you could do a Romulan aligned KDF recruit, but I think that would defeat the purpose of their whole thing.
Yeah, it
People
has.
did,
That's what they said.
Dimandar and Romulans before the Romulans came out, just alien.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I want to be able to buy bridge officers that are OP.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
Did you read the post from the day?
I skimmed it.
Yeah, so you've got the general idea.
Ultimate upgrade,
Yeah.
or something like that.
There was a lot of writing in it.
Well, just like, you know, I don't know if it's all ships. Well, no, it's all ships, but all C-store ships and all promo
I
ships
didn't read it.
are on all factions and.
It looked like it was some sort of an account unlock that you would gain by progressing through that recruit and getting all the recruit stuff.
To get the ships, like to get the ships on, like say you want to play a bird of prey on a Fed, it's literally just have a level 65 KDF tune. So like, so if you got one now, you just like log into 4 the day it happens and you'll get it.
I don't have
Okay.
one. Damn it.
You have a level 60. You have
No,
one.
I'm being sarcastic.
I know, and it's 1,000 Zen. So if you didn't want to level a KDF tune, but you wanted the ships, the first couple days it's 1,000 Zen, and then you get all the ships. So if someone was like purely fed, and they didn't want to level a KDF tune, just for that reason, okay, 1,000 Zen for all the cool ships. It's not too bad.
No. No, that's
So I
not bad.
dropped my photonic officer down to 2. I was actually running off Gravity Well 1. That's what I've been running on this character.
I only have Photonic Officer 1 on this ship,
I get
but
that.
I also have improved, so.
I get the highest I can, but like on my science build, Gravity Well takes precedence over that.
Yes, on this one, the highest I could get after my commander science is a lieutenant. I got 2 lieutenant sciences, and then the rest are tact and engineer, so I couldn't get any higher than a 1. I mean, I could go to a 2 if I dropped my subspace vortex down from 3, but I wanted that on a 3. And I think with improved photonic, my
Ooh, I'm about
cooldown's
to die.
pretty good.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got beat up in the start.
It's intriguing.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
Yeah, I'll go over.
Forget, what is the 5th ship trait cost? Isn't it like $1 million dilithium or 250,000 dilithium?
Question: as a
It's-
science officer, would it be better to go for miracle ship or a carrier? So
Secondary deflector.
yeah, I mean that's really if you're a science character and you're playing as science as your main form of damage, you want to pick a ship that has a secondary deflector.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of I don't even think any carriers have.
Yeah.
it, at least on-
No.
The carriers do.
But there is a Miracle Worker ship, the legendary Voyager warship, whatever it is. That is a Miracle Worker ship with a secondary deflector.
Which I'm in right now, so it's good.
Basically, if you want to do science damage or skilled out that way, then you're going to want to have a ship that has a secondary deflector. I don't think there's a carrier out there that has one. Well, I take that back. There are ships that have secondary deflectors that have hangar bays, but only one. Like the
Well, this ship does. This is
yeah, that one does,
I'm
and
a
so
miracle
does.
worker.
So
Yeah.
does the is it the Praxton, or what the fuck is it? It's a 4-3, I think, with a hangar bay. Paradox Dreadnought or something like that.
The 4-3. I don't know about 4-3, but no, 4-3. Yeah. My Anorex, my Chronom Anorex is a 4-3. So is the Sonar Collector is a 4-3.
Yeah. When I switch over to when I switch to my main account, I'll look at that. But that one's a Lobie ship that I'm thinking of. It's one that the time ships come from. That is a 4-3, and it has hangar bays. So.
Paradox.
Yeah. So you could go either way on that. I mean, that really depends on how you want to build the ship and what your play style is. I wouldn't sit here and say one's better than the other, but it needs to have a secondary deflector.
Yeah, I just Lurch reminded me about it. What's the I forget his name now. The guy who we played with ages ago, who was like that healer, the support player.
Was that Nova?
What was his? No.
No, it wasn't Nova. It was his friend, wasn't it? From New Zealand?
Master of Overskill? Is that his name?
There's a Master of Overskill, but I don't remember.
I remember last week.
I can't remember his name. Anyway, yeah, he didn't have a. He was playing a science-esque ship, like a science-esque build, like a healer control sort of threat, and he I don't think he used a secondary reflector. Pretty sure he used literally the support cruiser.
Yeah, I mean,
heals don't really use secondaries, do they?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the last one, one of them I think can be used for debuffing, but like if you just want to go literally for heals, I don't think it really matters.
no, and some people will do like a science character with no secondary deflector, but maybe it's more of like a torp build with secondary as the science, damage dealing.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends on how you want to build. Like on my free-to-play account, my main that I started this account on, he's science. I just switched him over to doing science and a science ship for a YouTube video I put together. But otherwise, I was doing tanking, and prior to that, I was doing a cannon build with him, DPS, all with a science character. So, I mean, I was able to do all three very well. I could tank elite, I could do 150k in an ISA. And with the science, I think the best I've got with this science build is like 130 or so. Which isn't bad for not having any science traits. Like any science-specific traits.
Especially for a free-to-play.
Yep. So I do have a couple like paid ships, but like one of them came from the that free tier 6 token that you could earn. And then I did spend $15 for a... what was it, a charity thing, and they gave you the ship that has the what trait is it, Strike from Shadows? Yeah, Strike from Shadows. Those aren't free traits, but I didn't really spend money on them.
I gotta say, this Terran space station's having a little bit of a hard time right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit low.
I'm having a little bit of a hard time right now.
Yeah.
We're shutting her down a good amount, though.
Yeah. Well, we got the average health under 50%, so that's really all that matters. I'm gonna go clear DS9. That's kind of getting a bit big.
It'd be kind of cool if they strung some of these together. Like you go in, you do the space part, you beam down, you do a ground part, and then you come back out and you do another space part. It'd be kind of cool if they mix that up a little bit, you know? But I guess then it would really separate it from just being a basic mission, though, right?
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm like, that just sounds like a mission that you'd run with people, but yeah, throwing in mark rewards would...
That would be a pain in the ass at the current layout.
Yeah. So if you could have a different, if you could have a different set of specialization set for ground or for space, then it would be even better. Otherwise, it'd be okay, but permanent. Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd have to, okay, we beamed the ground. Give me 30 minutes to switch out this build. Yeah.
So I don't like normally change to my my specializations because it's just too much of a hassle for ground, but if you could preset that, it'd be nice. How long do we have until we go down? Okay, I can pop that.
3 minutes.
3 more minutes.
Anymore. Okay. I'm done firing at her.
Yeah, it's low enough.
Intriguing's kicking her butt, so I'm just sitting back enjoying the ride.
I'm just floating around. I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
If we lose you, it's no big deal.
It's all kinds.
Come on.
So who in our Discord?
Intrigue.
Oh.
Oh shit, I'm about to die. It was popped.
We're just too loud.
Second death.
Get rid of the damn timer and just say, okay, you kill her 10 times. I think you proved a point.
You getting your butt kicked, Stu?
Yeah. Oh shit.
I love that plasma storm console.
I know. I wish I had it on my science character.
It's such a like investment for like just one console.
It's a decent ship, but the ship's not a science ship. It's like a DPS ship, but it's got like one of the best science consoles on it. It doesn't make any sense.
It's annoying.
It's the Wrath of the Terran Empire.
I just saw how like good it was for control, and I was just like, I gotta get one. Character short. Hey, my character's only about 4 foot, I think, if that.
I don't know why, but I made a character short. Yeah, well, you can always change that if you don't like it.
Yep. Well, isn't that the one that's in the PlayStation? They might still charge, because originally you actually had to pay for customization.
As far as I know, it's an identical game and controls. But I haven't played it on console in a long time.
I just don't see the. I mean, I know a lot of people have consoles. I just don't see the point in playing this on console if I got a PC. Then you also have to pay a monthly service for the console. So.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I guess if you don't have a PC that can play it.
I was like, if the servers were connected, I was considering playing on PS4. Then
Well,
you can controls.
You can plug a keyboard into PS4.
I was like, at that point, I was like, I've already got my character built, and I was just like, there you go. Laters. Go look at the damage. Tick, 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 tick.
I believe she's right. In another 30 minutes, we'll see her again somewhere in this universe.
Yeah.
Really? That's good.
Need a PlayStation Plus to
I
play
know
online.
when they came
Oh,
out
that's
with
nice.
when they came out with the World of Tanks for the 360, you actually had to have a paid subscription
Yeah.
with the 360 to play World of Tanks.
That has to do
That's
with
another
the
free-to-play title.
console. Because I've always gone PlayStation because their quote unquote live service has always been free. PlayStation, you had to access like basically the internet. You had to buy a service with them. Now
I
there
thought they
are
dropped that
some.
with the PlayStation 3. I thought they stopped the free
No,
lifetime.
no, PS4 is like that as well. But some games require you to pay like an online subscription in order to play like the multiplayer online function of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not PlayStation like with Xbox. They have like Xbox itself has a wall that if you don't pay, you're not doing shit online, which sucks.
So
And that's why I've yeah.
Microsoft.
Right, and that's why I've always gone PS4. So anything on PS4 that the game doesn't require like a paid subscription, then you're good to go.
Oh, in the future, Stu, you guys don't actually have to leave these. We can launch them right inside here. Right inside the previous.
To the next one, I need to do a another red alert to get my dilithium, and then I can switch to my main account. You don't need PlayStation Plus to play online with any game that is free. Yeah, that's right. That is correct.
Yeah, I think the last PlayStation I had was when PlayStation 3 first came out, and they had those cross, or what they call it, when you can play PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games.
I think it was
yeah.
yeah, the cross compatibility or whatever. Yeah, I've been PlayStation for years now just because of that, not having to pay to get online.
PlayStation. Oh, we're at PlayStation 9 now. That don't make me feel old.
I've been trying to find a PS5, but they're still impossible to get. I have 2 PS4s. I have mine and then the kids.
Serious. They do have PlayStation 5 now?
Really? Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah. Why is this not working?
Because it got Australian running it. I don't know. What are you talking about? What's not working?
Queuing. Why is this queue?
Oh,
there
it
you
goes. And then
clicked it like 3 times for that. Nothing happened.
After this, let's do an ISA. I just want to see how this ship does.
Yep. Yeah.
Did determine one thing with the new patrol system on the queue menu. You could actually still team up in the patrols. You just have to use the queue menu for it.
Oh, really? Because I thought you just team and you just go, everyone just enters the same patrol.
That. It didn't work.
Didn't work anymore? Really?
Yeah.
That's not super surprising.
I love this ship.
Red alert. Well, shit! Somebody nuked the hell out of everybody. I haven't even fired a shot yet.
We all went. We all went different places.
Yeah. Well, as usual, like I got
fucking thing.
Well,
no.
As usual,
No.
I only got 2 groups sitting on my own this time.
There we go. Stupid plasma weapon, man, starts chasing me. And it's hard to lock on it with my beam overload. Make sure I'm good on batteries. That's nice. It starts you right off at that 8K to lithium.
What are you talking about?
Once you finish the red alert event, and then every day you run it after, it starts at 8K dilithium.
Yeah,
you
the
get
only way I could see you really benefiting that is if you buy, the event item outright. So that'll give you, the 10 days to completely stack that up to as high as possible.
Yeah, I mean, one TFO to get 8K. I mean, one day of that's beneficial.
Really good. I mean, tomorrow mine's 9, so it's going up with each
Yeah.
one.
Okay. How long do we have? We got 3 days left, so we got to be able to get it 3 more times. So, I mean, it's basically like free dilithium because it's so fast. Did it keep us together? It didn't. God damn it. I don't know why, but I made my Klingon science officer a...
At people, I can't pronounce that word.
I was sounding it out internally, and I'm not gonna say it out loud. That's all right, man. I mean, just short. You can make her or him or her taller. Let's go on the tailor. Adjust that.
That's why I'm the same with my Cardi. I just like, oh, I wish I was a Klingon for that for KDF. I just, so we got everyone. Like I don't know another.
Too much bullshit in
I think
here.
with the I think Forest, you got that.
I did get it, but I only have 2 fucking... Hold on before I accept it. I need some batteries.
You don't. Batteries are overrated.
They're huge. 20% bonus energy damage. That's
They're
massive.
overrated.
It's better than
You
any...
don't need the 20% error.
It's better than any console you have on your ship.
Yeah, but minus 20% damage on your total DPS, you're still going to be more than the majority of the people out there. So why do you need it?
It's fun. See how good you can do. Okay, collect. Alright, I'll put the rest. I'll put it
So
on
are
when
we
I get in.
accepting or?
Yep.
Yeah, just waiting on it so it doesn't start. Yeah. Doesn't throw us in.
Alright, let's see how the free-to-play tune does here.
You have to fight for damage.
Did it unslot my fucking battery? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, you know what? God damn it. For some reason, the my Kobayashi Maru is not on my tray, and I don't know why. And every time I come into one of these, I'm like, my Kobayashi Maru is not on my tray, and I don't know why. Alright, now it's fixed.
Kobayashi Maru. Ah.
ISA or ISE?
Yeah, no, ISA. Been free to play on console, haven't spent a single dime. Yeah, you can have a lot of this game without spending any money.
Oh yeah, I'm a cheapskate. And I still play it after all these years. So, quite entertaining.
We still got 1 bit over here. You guys leave me.
Yeah.
Clean up the
I
garbage.
fucked my cooldowns up, and I fucked my I don't know, my speedy. I was like, what? And I started flying. I'm like, oh, it's on, and I realized it's well, and then.
Hey, I got a tactical cube that just showed up behind me. What the hell?
I gotta like look down at my ship to know like which way it's fucking pointing.
Yeah, I'm the same with mine. I'm like, wait. And I need to zoom mine in a bit more. Yeah, it was quick.
Yeah, it was.
There's a little bit on the first one, but
I cleared my parse log, so that goes a lot faster. Which is very nice. Nick did 232, I did 144, Intrigue 55, Lurch 39, and the Pug did 26. Not bad.
Wait, Lurch out damage someone. Oh, I got damage. Bugger.
All right, I think that was everything I needed on this account, so I am going to switch over. So let me just switch screens here. And let's hide the game if I can find that. Where is that?
I was at 300k for like 30 seconds. Well, oh, not 30 seconds. What, 20? In that area. Getting close to 300. Then just dive down.
I still got the problem with the ISA. ISA. Doesn't really matter. It's both the same. But I am not fast enough to get in between to get in there.
I use
I
use the competitive engine on every single build I have.
Well,
It doesn't
no,
matter
I
what
just-
it is.
Trajectory jumped right to it, and I still wasn't fast enough.
Do you use the engines, the competitive engines?
Nah.
Oh, like for me, I have.
jumped 2 kilometers. I don't need the competitive engines.
Oh, I have them both. On this build, I have competitive engines, the con officer, and pilot maneuvers. Like, good luck keeping up with me. If I do it right, that's the real question. Most of the time, I don't do it right.
Dude, not saying that we don't love you for what you are, but I'd rather watch you play Star Trek than you with the brick wall behind you. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I didn't want to have
Dude, just
my. I was logging in, so I didn't want that up. I need to do disruptor damage space, which means I'll have to do that on my KDF.
I need battle zone and salvage, so I'm kind of. I need to go to Zenkethi battle zone.
What do I want to run here? Any requests for ships?
Juggernaut.
It's just one of those things, like, you don't have to work at it as much, other than not work at not sliding.
I think he's scared of the ship, Nick.
I think he is.
Do the Juggernaut? What about this one? This one's so badass looking.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
The Fleet Advanced Light Cruiser. It's got like cannons on the side of it. It's fucking cool.
Wait. Heavy strike.
Gemidar, heavy strike. What is that? Strike wing escort. It's a good one.
Keep going down. Oh, I'm watching from your stream, so it's kind of.
Oh, I think my highest
20.
damage one is probably right now is my Legendary Defiant.
Prototype Dreadnought. It's below that runabout. Gagarin. Heavy Destroyer. Miracle Worker.
I don't know, what is it? My Queen Anna's Revenge. My Legendary Miracle Worker Assault Cruiser. I really like that.
What are you running on that?
That I actually have set up as a tank on my tactical build, but I can switch it over by going to Beam Overload and just running different specialization.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on my engineer next turn and go full tank. If any time that you or Lurch don't want a tank.
Well,
I have a tank too.
No.
Yeah, that's right, you do.
You are.
You have a good
No,
one.
do go to the bottom ship.
Hey, I'm so happy now.
Do go to the bottom ship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm shy most of the time.
It's okay. Oh, all right. We're gonna go to Defiant. Of course, my shit didn't save, which is loads of fun. Here's a little trick. Okay, we're gonna take something off, and then we're going to say, "Do it." Stewie Bot, what up, man? Do you have a build question? Do you? Are torpedoes good? Not for you, dude. Yeah,
It's expensive.
They're really good.
It's expensive to start building that. I was having a look at it. I'm like, whoa, I need that subspatial. Is it the legendary Romulan ship for the trait?
No, you don't need that. They nerfed it right after that fucking came out. It was like OP when it came out and nerfed it. Now it's not worth anything. But you have to have subspatial terrors from the Sona ship.
Yeah, so that's a low by store ship. That's not too bad. I was thinking it was you needed the other one.
Oh, it did load all that back in. Stewie bot, when you logging into Star Trek, dude?
Right now.
And how are you tonight? Energy.
Oh, I should form a group. So we want Stu. We want Lurch. We want Intriguing. Augie's just sitting in Deep Space Nine. So.
Might be doing a video or something.
Yeah. He's on an engineer, Sage.
Really? That is interesting.
No, not Augie. Someone else I played with. He's another streamer. He just I don't think he's that off. He doesn't stream too often. He likes making YouTube videos and like you.
STO, haven't played in like a year. Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, we'll carry you.
I kind of took I don't want to say a break, because I still logged in, did some daily stuff, but I didn't do any of the events through last year or any of that stuff. I just got a little burned and started playing a few other things, kind of break it up. But because I was playing STO like you guys, like night after night for years.
Oh, like I don't think I played most of last year.
Yeah, we'll carry you, dude. No problem. Your last build on your Juggernaut would still do just fine. So.
Oh, my Juggernaut when I come back only did like low 100Ks. I was just like, what? But I think that maybe that was just like a bit of, you know, rust on my skills, because I've got it back up to about 240, 250.
What see on my stream what it's not doing it now. I was doing some really cool effect on his deflector.
That one. Is that a Quarks Marauder?
There it is. See that?
Yeah.
It's kind of like pulsing out like that. Info, let's see here.
Pretty sure that's a Quarks Marauder. I was thinking about getting one for my science.
No, that's
like...
just a T5U.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks.
Well, it looks identical to the Tier 6 that they came out with.
Maybe it's got the skins on it, so he
He's running some kind of rep skin on it. That's all it is. I just wonder what.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
And we have decided that all lockbox ships will be account unlocked.
That is good.
We have decided that we have been taking advantage of the player base for way too long.
What?
No.
What?
Translate reading this command all ships thing to me, and I'm like, when are they going to announce that they're going to make the lockbox ships account unlocks versus character unlock?
That'd be nice. Stewie Bot, I'm doing good tonight, man.
Well,
it's Friday.
If
no work tomorrow. Well, kind of, but not real work tomorrow.
If they made it like there's event ships, you know, make it in the reclaim, you know, make it just a new tab for you're not allowed to lurk soul. Like, make a tab for it, you know, reclaim.
They gotta be here before you can lurk, dude.
Yeah. I repaired this ship. I did. I want to rename this ship, I just don't know what because it's called the Omar right now. Like, nothing wrong with that. I just.
Yeah, Stu, you just need a level 65 ADF.
I have a level 65.
Yeah, so
probably
in other words, you should be fine.
I thought that the unlocking of ships was tied to the progress of your Klingon recruit.
No, to make all those like C-store ships and other event ships that are like KDF for Fed or the other way around, it's literally just have a level 65 KDF character, not a KDF aligned, just like a pure KDF. Log on and you'll get it, but it's the other stuff that'll from the recruit.
I would like
to their day, Mom yelled at me for saying Fortnite wasn't really video game. Well, I agree with you.
I was thinking, what's he saying by mom? And then I realized, oh yeah, now I realize.
Yeah, Fortnite's not. It's not even real at all. It sucks.
I still want one of those Enterprise J's.
And now we know why he's got a brick wall behind him, because he lives in the garage.
Yeah.
Making some comments.
Yep, exactly.
His wife is scary.
Let's do this. I'm gonna jump over to my KDF and let's try and sync drop on something. Because I need disruptor damage, and I don't have any disruptor builds on my my Fed side.
Don't we have
Get
enough
another.
people?
We need
No,
one
we need
more.
one more.
Anybody want to run
And,
something random? Chime in and we'll add you. We have one
Augie's on a
slot.
KDF tactical.
Augie's too good to play with us at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, he'd cream us.
He would. That's his. You know. I can ask another guy I've got. He seems to be chill.
Yeah, let's see what up real quick.
Still says early access. Oh god.
I know it's in 3 days, I think, but I wonder, do they even have it on Dribble yet for testing? Because usually these large expansions, they close it down for free to play and just let, paid players test it right before release.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's all on there or what. The
If,
question is, why is the loading screen it still says early access? I don't know. Where does it say that?
Oh. Who knows? But if Stewbot's getting on, we'll have 5.
That updated fast.
Yeah.
But you're getting over on your KDFs, too.
Yeah, I'll move here. Hold on a second.
I'm just curious how many characters you got. The way you talk, I'd be surprised if you have more than 4.
I have 4 like main ones that I play. I got a couple on top of that.
I'm the same. Well, I'd say I've got
Yeah.
3 main ones.
JB just logged in.
Change.
Oh.
Yeah, I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
See, now you're just counting shit.
8,
2
10,
Dominion room.
11.
Are they Delta or Gamma?
Oh, you guys. Oh, you can see the side
No,
of it.
they're Delta.
A lot of them are
Yeah.
Delta, a couple Gamma. Like Debo, he's Delta. He holds all my shit. Ooh,
Would JB play? Because where's Stewbot getting on?
possibly. Let's see here.
That better be water, mister.
Is in a green bottle.
So we need to do a task force task first and get Mixed Stew out of here. Get Stew back in. We need one more.
Let's hit Augie up real quick. He's always down. We do like a cure or something like that.
A cure.
Cure found.
Ground or
No.
space.
Yeah.
You want something quick? Well, how much damage do you need?
500. I can get
Okay.
that off anything.
Yeah, you'll get that in one hit. Well, cure, or I was gonna say crystalline's pretty quick.
Augie said he'll be ready in just a second. Here, pass me team lead real quick.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I should probably be giving it to you now. There you are.
I could use some Iconian marks.
Okay,
Other-
we can do one of those after. Or, I mean, we can...
You left.
Augie wanted to do a... it kicked... Motherfucker. It kicked us out. Everyone leave it, and then I'll re-invite everybody. It's
Yeah, I was like-
stupid bug.
I went to invite you, and it just kicked you out.
It is not a bug, Stu. We've been over this numerous times. It is a feature.
Exactly what it should be doing.
What? Because we didn't have a full team, so it kicked him.
Intrigue.
It's
there
to
we
ensure
are.
that you're actually paying attention and you're not AFK. Yeah, that's what it is.
So I had people on, and then they disappeared, and then they...
I still have Nick on my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still on the team, I'd say. So I'd say.
Oh, yeah, because they're still part... Okay, everybody leave the team and the task force.
I didn't even know I was in a task force.
Yeah, when I jumped over to task force, it chucked us all in one.
How's that at?
Private.
PvE private. Okay. Yeah. No.
Just gonna switch
The only one in here,
instances.
and it's not giving me the option to leave.
Yeah, if
So
you're the only
it
one
doesn't
in there,
drop
then
me.
you're good. Just make sure you're not in a team either.
Yeah. Yeah, you can stop shaking your head, Stu. I know. Stupid.
Team, invite to task force operation. Okay.
Wait, is that a STO ship or it's a promo ship?
This one is a lockbox ship.
Lucky box.
I can't team up with you. I'm supposed to team up with Nick.
5. Alright, so we're just waiting for Jinx and for...
See, he doesn't even pay
Asla.
attention to me anymore.
I am, I'm just... You're delayed.
No,
No.
no, he's talking about me.
Cure...
I
Alright.
just know you're a giant troll, so I just run with it.
Let's see. Task force...
What are we running? Cure?
Yep.
Cure? Yeah, I'm gonna keep running my
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. Why did it fucking do that? That's weird. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go to the right.
I think
I'm
you
gonna
should go
left.
to the planet.
Planet?
We got too many people in here. Really? You shitheads.
The fuck is
I
that
had to
thing
deal with
aiming
the
at?
damn pop-up menu.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate that.
did too.
Shit drives me
I got
crazy.
halfway along, I was speeding along, and then the pop-up menu came and stopped me.
You gonna fire
Oh my
ship
god, this
or...
ship's too quick.
I got all my disruptor damage already.
Yeah. Well, this will be a very quick one.
Yeah, it looks that way. It'd suck if we lose the Kang right now.
Yeah, right?
Did they ever make it so it doesn't automatically fail you when you do that? I mean, can you still win, or no?
I think on advanced you can, I want to say. I
It's
think.
elite. I'm pretty sure it's elite. It's the only one where you.
Yeah, where you have the fail.
It used to be you used to be able to fail it, but I heard somewhere that they took a lot of the fail options out of the STFs.
I don't like that. I kind of like having it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it was a little bit of an issue for newer players.
Yeah, I get that. What carrier?
Did he appear?
Yeah,
and
well, I had
disappeared.
that with Gateway to Grethor. I was running it with the group, and we like obliterated the entire fleet in like a few seconds. I was like, that's the best I've ever done with that one. I'm really enjoying this ship, even though it's small and has pilot maneuvers.
That's the last... Was that a lockbox or promo?
Lockbox.
Lockbox, that's right. I keep forgetting I have a tier 6 Affinity lockbox.
Yeah.
Did that keep the team together?
No. Oh, it's
Yep.
private. It should.
Yeah, it did. Well, it doesn't always. We can do the... Intrigue said he needed some Iconian marks. We can do that.
Run ground then. It'll be quicker.
Fuck ground.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Amen. Hell with
I
ground.
mean, it'll be quicker though. We can run elite, bug hunt or brotherhood of the sword, and it'll get in more marks in one
How's
run.
it going to be quicker? Because I know 2 people that ain't going to do shit on ground.
I'd rather stay in space.
Hold a second.
Soul just lost his warmongering title. That now goes to Nick.
All right. Is that
On
why
the
he's
ground and nuke people. What?
Is that why he's red up there? He's the largest monger.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get more beer here in a minute.
So you lied to me.
Hmm?
You told me that was water.
It is. It's my kind of water. That French beer,
It sounds
Dos
like it's
Equis.
Friday.
French beer, Dos Equis.
Oh, do you ever start your Saturday off?
That's gonna start at the beginning of next month. So I have to work this Saturday. I'm just on phone, so like I'm working from home. In fact, I'm replacing my garage door tomorrow. Finally came in. And then is it next week as well? What does the calendar look like?
Your
So
employees? Well, if they got a job, they're getting paid.
yeah, so my next
Well,
two,
they're
I
not
gotta
getting
work
paid for
this
job.
Saturday and next Saturday, and then I'll have Saturdays and Sundays off going forward after that, which will be wonderful.
I can't believe you're actually going to show your employees where you live. I mean, they already call you.
They know where I live. All right. So we said Iconian. What's the one where you go into like the Iconian sphere and all that? The gateway one. I hate
Herald
that.
Sphere.
Herald sphere.
Herald.
Okay. H.
Yeah, we could. That one's. I don't know if that one's timed or not. We should be able to blow through that one pretty quickly.
We don't have to do it fast. Just enjoy ourselves. Oh, you know what?
Ooh, that's cool.
Does that look all fucked up? That's really irritating.
Could be that French beer you keep drinking.
It's because I switched tunes. Here, let me
Drinking too much beer.
make people feel like everything's normal. Here, get the map there.
No, I didn't even notice that.
And let's smaller. All right, here we go.
I just worked a Saturday.
Dude.
Yeah, I've been working Saturdays for like 12 years.
Stu, in your little chat box, /UI_save_file space name.txt and enter. That just load on next. It'll save.
I
that
was
load
thinking about you telling me that a while back. I'm like, fuck, I really wish I had listened to Lurch back then. And I will do that, but I need to do it on my main account because I have that one all laid out. Or I'm sorry, my main tune. I have that one all like the way I want it. So when we go
Yeah,
back
I know
over.
There's an option to save the UI with their settings, but it doesn't seem to work as good. It like leaves out certain things.
Sphere. All right, I am launching. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Uh,
Still waiting.
yeah, I'm still in it too. Why is that?
It just does that sometimes, even though we're in a private. No, I think I need to rearrange my shit. Like, maybe I'm gonna move my camera over here because my chat's over here. I mean, I could move my chat over there, but I don't want to look at the game over here. So it's just kind of weird.
God, your life is so hard.
I know, it's first world problems, man. I'm excited that that's all I have to fucking worry about right now, and I'm grateful for it.
Well, is your chat above you?
Well, my streaming computer's up here, and I can see my chat and like alerts, but I can also see it right here. Before it was all up there, so I still like look up there, and I don't really need to.
Is that one? Where's Augie? Because that looked like just. By
He's
the
in
thing
a
he looks-
Jemadar ship. Which one is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
New
can't see
Paul.
him.
Yeah, that one is. That's one of the
Big ship.
older. That's one of the older ones. It's pretty cool. I think that's a lockbox ship. I think.
Where is he?
He has not loaded in yet.
Yeah, he is. His health is showing.
Yeah, but he hasn't got no shields.
Yeah, he doesn't have no shields. I don't think he's in.
Unless he's cloaked. He might be
No,
cloaked,
there he
so
is. He just
we can't
loaded
see
in.
him.
He just loaded in right now.
It looked like a Romulan thing that I was talking to Lodge about last night, but yeah, he's on Hassel, so he could be in.
Delphic AP build. Okay. Is that the one that does repel, or is that the one that can give you like the crit chance or crit severity? One of those seem like they could be OP if they're proccing a whole bunch. Speaker 530. Is that on the last ISA? We'll
No.
as soon as it's back up, we can do an ISC.
I'd love to try lead on this one, but I know if I literally take probably one or two hits in this ship, I'm gonna pop.
I'd like to try it on my anti-proton build on my Arbiter.
Oh my god. Make up your mind. I got a couple hours by the 11 o'clock. 2 o'clock I'm fucked.
Dude, I just start rubber banding all over the fucking place. That was annoying.
I put my the gold vanity. It's not like a purely gold, but I put a gold skin on this. So just give it a bit more of a blinged out look. Hammer. Boom. Hit it.
Why am I
I'd like to
froze?
see what this would do on an ISA. Like, yeah, can do 270 in a. Oh.
That was weird. My ship literally just like froze in place.
I'm still not showing up on the logs. Like, I'm looking at the charts. I'm still not showing up. Like, and I think I would just breaking up into the.
For the ISA.
Yeah, like I'd be in the top 50, and that'd be cool.
I wonder if they're still listing ISA. I would assume they are, but
Yeah, I search my name and nothing happens, and I don't know. It says it saved it. I don't know.
yeah, this map makes me drop frames.
I hate this. Over here, no, turn around, go right back where you came from. What?
Oh, they're back.
Told you, I didn't go anywhere.
Wow. Slow. Slow.
Actually, wouldn't mind to test this one in an ISC. Spiral wave disruptor build. Nothing special,
Just
but
have a play support.
I have the support ship. I don't have all the trades for it, but I was just considering making it. But that's pretty much doing nanny runs always, so it's like, might get a bit boring.
we don't want to hear that nanny run talk.
No, and I noticed if you've looked at the records and you look at the builds, they're obviously the nanny with coalition disruptors. They're all disruptor builds. I was like, that's not fair.
It's not that it's not fair and or is fair. It's just it's not real, is the issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
15.
big Papa. Thank you for that raid. That was a delay on my alert. Big Papa Tart with a raid of 15. That is awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And that was super Destructo, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. We are just running and gunning tonight, having fun. Nothing super special.
Hey, I got an assimilated ship over here.
Augie had posted or tagged me in a screenshot where he did ground and he had like, I don't know, 10 or 15 Terran soldiers on ground all lined up around him like his own little personal army he'd assimilated.
I saw that.
I was cracking up.
That...
NeoJet, how you doing? I am having a good night. Thank you, Big Papa. How was your stream? How'd it finish off? I watched, I was there for most of it until I went live.
I can't see a damn thing. One of these gates are in front of my camera.
Oh, yeah. NeoJet is good. That is awesome. Everybody's safe and healthy and loving life. I think those are the safe, healthy, loving, 3 things that are most important.
I think safe and healthy is more important. Loving life is optional.
Well, love and life can have an effect on whether you're safe and healthy, so... Enjoying a few beers with you fine fellas. That's excellent. I'm only halfway through my 18 pack, so the night will get even more interesting. I plan on playing STO here for a little while, and then I'll slow it down in a little while and play some warships most likely. That I can play with one hand for the most part, which gets helpful.
Serving.
Well, the other one is for holding my drink.
Ah.
Yeah, you can't put the drink down.
Yeah, if I set it down, then I have to find it again. Or I set it in front of my camera, or...
Follow me, my minion.
Are we going to a
lost?
portal? Are we portaling?
I honestly
Nope.
don't know.
Did we
Oh,
fuck
it's
this
not
up?
even mine. It's his. Yeah, I didn't fire my torque.
Getting prepped for the big event on Tuesday. Yeah, it's we're all pretty excited for that. Twitch is going to get busy. It's going to be good for the community overall. I'm looking forward as well. Be very good.
I just hope that it keeps, like, people keep playing both factions, not just go, oh, well, I only need to play one now.
No, they're gonna... I think it just helps expand the game. I mean, the Klingons have not gotten a lot of love. I mean, over this last 6 months to a year, they've been redoing, you know, missions, and they have been giving them a lot of love, and this kind of tops it off, so I think it's good. I mean, half the, you know, everyone's not going to just start only playing Klingons, so, but it does expand, you know, what everybody is doing and people's options.
Well, I was talking to Nick about this earlier. They kind of screwed the Klingons from the get-go.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is the Klingons are not, the Federation is the main faction, right? So, I mean, the Klingons or anybody else was never going to get the same amount of love. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, did you know about that, Stu? Like, you
So
had
a
to...
huge player base is already settled on the Federation side and never decided.
Yeah, you had to be, what, level 20 or...
Romulan Master Race, yeah. Before you could unlock it. Did we bug this out?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's 30 seconds to go, so...
Is there a timer on this? Oh, there is, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
All Augie's fault.
The Timeless Gamer really goes a long way to open up Klingon gameplay since you don't lose much of the things you have invested in the Fed side. Yeah, I agree. I think it's all it's all positive stuff. I don't see anything negative about what's going on, and they're addressing
that. Huh?
I was just gonna say they're addressing complaints that everyone's had for a long time, right? Klingons aren't getting any kind of love and all of that, which is true, and now they are, so that's good.
We bugged this out?
No, I got Aish on it.
I didn't even know it showed up. I wasn't even over there.
Oh, it's good.
I didn't even load over.
And I'm kind of mixed on I mean, I'm excited that we're going to be able to fly, you know, any ship, any faction. But does that dilute the game at all? You know, I'm not saying it does, but
I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with the traits that were only on the KDF side. You know, when you had a starship with a trait that only KDF could get, it actually put it in a reclaim tab on your Fed. So they could just claim it. Now
yeah,
they just
but
delete those and make us.
But that was a while ago, because I've never ever had that. Even when I've opened ships where you could get that, now what happens is it gets put into a lockbox that you can get for the Fed side, like Ceaseless Momentum and some of these other ones. So they haven't been doing that for a while.
If you already bought the ship, why do you have to pay for it?
But you would have to buy it off. Now you would be able to fly it and unlock it. So depending on which, you know, if it's a C-Store ship or whatever one's going to be cross-faction. Barrel reflection is affecting the Delphic. Oh, really? How are they going to fix that? Because it seems that means that they fixed chemosite. They didn't fix the refraction then. Because if they just fix the refraction from being like a primary hit function, if you will, 10% crit chance all the time. Yeah, that's interesting, Augie. So that means they didn't really fix it. They just patched that one thing with chemosite.
Kind of like how they originally fixed the loadouts on the ships. They just gave us a loadout manager instead of actually fixing it. Oh, we gave you a save file now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still reset from time to time, so.
Yeah. No, I know, I agree. I found little like workaround things if I do it all the time. Like I haven't gone into a match and my loadout be fucked up. Because there's things you can do to make sure. Now, is it exactly the way that, you know, they said it would be or we want it to be? No. But
I remember one match that I just got done building the loadout. Saved it. Saved looked good. Loaded it a couple times. It worked. Went into a STF. I didn't have shit.
yeah. I may have seen some top end using that. Low Life Cat. Oh, that's not Low Life. Yeah. Low Life Cat. Shit's getting a little blurry. You're back. Welcome back, buddy.
Is that water you keep drinking?
Yeah. Only halfway through. What do we want to do here? We want
ISE.
Resistance. Yes, we want an ISE for sure. So we got a team together.
Well, I thought we needed more of those Iconium marks.
Yeah, we can do more of those here in a second. A tree.
I'm okay with the Iconian art done.
Okay. Did you want to test your that tank out you've been working on again?
Sure.
Is it on that character or a different one?
No, I'll change tunes.
Okay. Drop out of the private and then switch tunes, and then I'll send you an invite back. And I am gonna use the bathroom real quick and get another drink or two lined up, and I will be back in just a couple moments. Or 2, Lurch, not 3. All right, guys, I will be back in just a moment.
What's your moment, those do?
I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes.
About 3 hours.
No, I tell you what. And I'm going to play some music that I made personally myself. I feature my wife at the very end of it. You guys are gonna.
I mean, she's yelling at you to get off the video.
You just watch, okay? I'm gonna make sure it plays through once. You listen to this. I made this music myself, okay? And I featured my wife at the very end of it. Yeah, one eternity later. I'm not grumpy, okay? And I don't smoke cigarettes, so I'm not. I'll be back in a couple minutes. So give me just 1 second here. Let me make sure it's gonna play the music. And I love grumpy, by the way. Let's see here.
I'd throw that out there after.
Yeah. No, it's not. You know how they do it in Texas. Bless his heart. All right, let me restart it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute everybody else. So here's the music I made with my wife at the end. I'll be right back. He's back. All right. What are we doing? It's almost 4:20 for you. What side of the world are you on, man? The high side? Not really.
Hey, 3:45 for me.
Yeah, it's almost 4:20 for somebody.
I didn't hear your wife at all.
No?
Oh.
I'll find the clip I took that from. That's from like an old clip from her playing the old Fortnite. Intrigue. Where are you?
Right next
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, I guess I could have done that, huh? Let me see if I can find the clip of her of that. It's
just-
fucking hilarious.
I'm searching for something anyways.
Where did I save that? I saved that somewhere, and I'm sorry, chat, I can't see it at the moment. So give me just a second here. Who did I send that to? There it is. Yes. Yes. Opening a new tab. Okay, let's pause that. I gotta turn up the browser here. My wife is out of control. I just gave her shit for never watching my streams or joining in, so hopefully she doesn't show up now. Let's see, let me turn that up.
Again, I just muted it because I didn't think you were doing anything.
Well, I haven't done it yet. I'm about to do it.
Okay.
20 boxes for a T6. Jesus.
Just opened 20. That's not bad. You opened 20 boxes on the KDF side and got T6 ship on the 20th one. That's not bad. I've opened a lot more boxes than that and not got any. Yeah, so anyways, here's where I took that clip from. I think it's hilarious.
What is that bullshit?
It just makes me laugh. I'm gonna like make it my ringtone. I should.
Shit! That bullshit! What is that bullshit? What is that bullshit?
Anyways, sorry about that. I think it's fucking hilarious. All right, we're gonna do a
Oh,
ISC?
she's blowing my eardrums.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Dude. And she's like, I'm trying to get her to like play some other games, so she can have a little better at, chance at discoverability of, new people and stuff. Cause, she's been pretty creative. Like she's got this, she just ordered it, I don't know, a week or so ago, but it's like the stack of cards and it's just like adult trivia shit. And it's fucking hilarious. Cause like she'll be playing either by herself or like one other person. And, she plays Fortnite. And so they'll do like squad fills. So basically 2 other random people. And in the middle of the game, she'll just start reading this crazy fucking shit, and people's reactions to it is hilarious. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need more of your wife with less screaming. Yeah, it's not all screaming, but
That's what Stu says all the time.
That's just the one that makes me laugh hard.
I need more of the wife, but less screaming. My nerves are shot.
All right. X up in chat in game or in chat on stream if you guys are ready for the ISE.
Ready.
Basically, just Augie's always ready, but I think he's the only one not in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, just launch whenever. As long as I'm in there, I'm good.
Okay. Dark speaker is ready. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Map transfer failed.
Change instances. Everybody stay still until Intrigue gets in. You can either beam to Deep Space Nine or any kind of.
They still don't press any key.
Nixon. Okay, so we're still waiting for our tank.
I can't transfer in.
Can you beam to Deep Space Nine?
Hang on.
If you press change instance, just try and spam, like just clicking as much as you can, and it normally works to hit one before it goes. You can't.
Your icon just flickered a little bit, so maybe something's happening.
Swap ships.
No, don't swap ships because then you'll come in a different one.
Well, it seemed to.
I'm in,
Okay,
I'm
hang
in.
tight. Everybody hang tight.
Oh, Hassel left.
Did he? Okay, let's go ahead and leave and we'll relaunch it.
Leave.
Wait,
Yep.
that won't give us a cooldown.
No, because it's private.
I was getting repeats of mass transfer failed, map transfer failed.
Yeah,
Repeating
I've had
over
that
and
here
over and
there
over again.
recently.
If it takes that long, we just, yeah. All right, let's see where we're looking here. Sorry, guys, for eating on stream. I need it.
I'm not really paying too much attention to you, so.
Well, I'm not talking to you, Lurch.
No, I'm looking for something. That's all.
All right, let me re-invite everybody here.
I heard a hey dad.
Yeah? Season 3 of what? Of Jurassic
You
Park?
want season 3 of Fraggle Rock? Tell Daddy to go get it for you.
Well, that's awesome, dude.
I don't think they'd be too entertained with Fraggle Rock, huh?
It's Nick.
Doesn't have computers.
Love you, buddy. Augie, Lurch, and we need Intrigue.
No.
Get a map transfer fail, you just dock up and it'll pull you. Yeah, he was trying to change instances to start with, and that was taking a little bit of time, and we just ran out of time to make it work.
Yeah, the window would disappear.
Okay. So if that happens again, just beam onto Deep Space Nine. And then Nick, we're just waiting for you to accept.
That's not right. Oh shit. I thought we're still in there.
1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And my batteries are all good. All right. Let's try that again.
Oh wait, I was watching Augie's, if you can hear me. He's watching his video, and I saw a ship in game the other day, the Malon battlecruiser. I'd love to see him try a DPS on that.
He did. He's got a couple videos of it. Mm-hmm.
Of a Malon battlecruiser?
Yeah. I think
Like
he did
old ones or
a.
new-
I think he did a. I think he did a torp build on it. I think, if I
Something?
remember right.
What?
Yeah, check out his channel. You can't cancel the dock button. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1.
What are we doing in 3, 2, 1?
ISE.
Loading in somewhere. Oh yeah, well, 10 months ago.
435k DPS in the Malon.
Oh, I crashed.
You think you're going to get away from the map transfer error, huh? Fine, we'll just shut your ass down.
Well, can he load back in on that?
That-
He should
try.
be able to load in and pop into here.
No,
that's-
Hassel left instantly.
Yep, jump
Alright.
back out.
Leave. That's what you get for thinking you're smarter than Cryptic.
But I was watching like JB, and this happens to him like every time. Like it never happens to me, but it happens to some people, and it's nothing you're doing. I don't know what the fuck it is though.
It's cryptic. Their command lines are cryptic to other programmers, so.
Actually, no, it seems to happen to this tune and this ship more often than anybody else.
Really?
Oh, ha.
Oh, I love. Oh, fuck, that's a cool song.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like shit doesn't pop the same when I'm hanging out around Deep Space Nine. Like there's sometimes it'll take so long. I'll change instances and And then I'll leave, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just me, but it's just something about Deep
No,
Space
I've the
Nine
same.
might be fucking that up.
I have the same. Every time it's happened to me, I've been at Deep Space Nine.
JB, it's every time. Yep. And is it just ISC or ISAs or is it everything?
I've had a. I think it was ISAs.
I thought I was gonna get another beer, and I forgot. I'm gonna need
was
that.
quick.
That's fine, Stu. It's bad for you.
No, it's not. It's good for you. It keeps you young. All right, let me reform the team.
Yeah, we're looking at all that grey.
Even it out.
Grey's young, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny how his beard only has gray where the beer usually drips down from his chin.
I'm gonna have to start pouring it all over myself to make it even. Should I do that on stream?
Pour beer all over yourself? No.
I think you get banned for shit like that, right? My shirt's not white, so we're okay. All right, and we need Lurch.
What? Oh.
Everything. Jesus. All right, third time's the charm. Oh, here comes the hiccups. I definitely need another beer soon.
Let's drown those hiccups.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. We're talking shit about other YouTubers' content, guys. Yeah. I don't want to delve into that on stream, but if anyone's talking shit about other people in general, that's
What are you talking about? I
fucking
didn't say
stupid.
anything.
Not you.
Yeah, Augie, I jumped in there yesterday or the day
No,
before.
you can tell him some other time.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't want that going on. But
No, okay.
let's just say that nobody needs to be talking shit about anybody else, and when that happens, that's not good for anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I am launching it.
You talk shit about Stu all day long.
Yeah, you can talk shit about
On
me,
stream.
and you can type in chat whatever you want, as long as it's not derogatory, but verbally out over the stream. I don't want to do that. One, two, three, four, 5. Look at that. It's magic.
Yay.
I don't believe you. I gotta count myself.
Yeah, I was like, wait, there's only 4 of us. We're good.
Yeah, I only see 4. There. Damn, that's a small ship.
It's funny when everyone's got it, we all do it at the same time, and it's like, this is the Kobayashi Maru. Shit, we're only... I feel like that timer went really fast this time.
Yeah, I blinked. I'm just... a second.
Oh no. Yeah, I've seen that low life. And they're getting specific on particular words. You know, I mean, everybody just needs to treat each other nicely and with respect, and when people don't, we just need to ignore them. So it'll take care of itself. At least we'd like to think that. I know there's some instances where it seems like it doesn't, but at some point it will. Oh, we're sliding.
There's a sphere still back there.
Okay. On the first transformer side, just come on over. We'll pick him. I'll pick him back up when we go back to the middle. Whoa, that was some lag.
I'd say so. A damn tackle Well, you just merged with me.
Okay, I will look for that one that we missed. Looks like he started coming back in. He's almost dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about control in the, oh my god, I am fucking shit up right now. I didn't think about control.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I think we got everything. I'm of the same opinion as you. It's how to deal with it in stream. Yeah. Yeah. Drama is a force of nature. It always exists, and you can decide to partake or not. And it's not to discount that some drama is legitimate and it's real. Well, let's see how we did there. That didn't feel terrible.
442.
I don't know. I feel violated.
I did 360.
Merged.
You merged.
319. Intriguing did 208, and Lurch did 107.
Bad.
Doing
Not
too
bad
much.
at all.
Down.
Well, that's a upload for me.
I don't think that is one for myself.
No, it isn't for you.
They even do those anymore?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it used to send out random, or, you know, if you hit the requirement on an upload, they used to send out an invite to the channel.
Yeah, I think it still
I
does
got
all
all
that.
those turned off, but
Yeah, it does that, and then there's... I'm pretty sure it still maintains the
I was just
leaderboard.
wondering if it was actually being maintained anymore.
I think so. It doesn't seem like maybe as much as it once was. I mean, I don't know a lot about that. In fact, Low Life Cat could probably answer those questions. The DPS meter, is this still maintained? The like leaderboards and this stuff? I mean, I just kind of take it for granted. I know it's not a part of the game, but
I hit upload to see.
I always do the most damage with the less threat. Living paradox, yeah. Alright, I'm going to switch back over to my main tune, I think. Keep the private together? Yeah, so I'm not in the private anymore, so let me do that. And I need to grab another beer. That's just going to take 1 second here, but let me just switch and then we'll reform the team. What am I doing? I'm switching. Thank you. I was recently shown Score client that a new tool out. You're talking about the like the DPS parser?
Ain't new.
Yeah, the one I'm using, this one's been here at least since I've been playing. I've been playing about 3 years. I know there's some other ones out there,
Yeah,
but
I
it's.
don't think that for consoles, but
Augie, do you just want the digits?
Can someone parse that? Can someone post that DPS
Chuck it in chat.
parse? Apparently, my shit cut off. Yeah. Let me grab it here. Copy results. Who's the fastest? Boom. Oh, that was like same time. All right, let me just grab my beer real quick, and I will be right back. 1 second.
I just don't show on any of the leaderboards for some reason.
they don't like you.
They don't. When they remove the external chat access, the invite to become manual. Is that my issue? Because I never joined anything on there. I remember they had like a in-game you join the chats. Well,
They
actually, no.
removed the extra access invite because manual. I really need to work on my duty officers. I mean, I have the the one that gives you a little bit more damage to Borg. I have my ones for cooldown. I have my one for cooldown on evasive maneuvers, but I guess that leaves me with what, one other one, and it's just kind of like whatever I put there. I know there's some decent stuff. I know those Borg ones can be pretty good. They're just expensive, but that reminds me, I have a one of those Borg packs I need to open. Duty officer
I sold
packs.
20 of those for 600 mil, and before I realized, like, if
You
get the
needed
right one-
you needed some.
Oh, like I didn't open any of them, so I just sold 20 of them before open for 600 mil. And if I opened and I got a couple of those good ones, it could have been a couple bill.
Okay. All Borg and then 3 techs, yeah. Because that, I was thinking about it, that duty officer for the extra 5% Borg or damage against the Borg, that's really not a lot. If you really think about it, 5%.
It's Cat 1 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think it's bonus damage.
But he's on ground though.
Well, that's
Neil-
a different one, because there's the one from, there's this one. Let me see here.
Oh no, he's all
Roster.
damage. Neil Falcon is all damage.
There's this one. This gives you, okay, this one's 10%, but again, that's Cat 1, so it's kind of like, all right, whatever. There's probably better shit that could complement a particular build or different builds than using that. Then there's one that's ground, this one, and he does the 5%, and, why not? I mean, that's on the ground side, so it makes sense, but I think I could probably do better. Like this one right here is the stacking crit severity. It's just kind of like a filler, so. All right, let me try this. A Killigan. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
24. What's 24? I've seen 27.
I don't think I have any of the Borg ones, do I?
I have the science ones on my science turn.
Well, I tell you what, real quick. Why don't I run over to the mailbox and let me open one of these packs and just see what we get. Yes, no problem. I got it right? Awesome. I'm the worst when it comes to that kind of thing. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That kind of thing. The reading kind of thing. Alright, let's see here.
22.
Why is there always one of these guys standing here?
Why are you yelling at me?
You? Are you standing there?
No, I have no idea.
Whoa. That's a cool one. 24, 47. That's cool.
Shadow Poet, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What was it doing? I was going in the mailbox.
Can't believe I
Not
didn't have
following
this
you.
guy active. You started talking about your DOF officers and
This
still alive.
Liberated Borg, is that the ones we're thinking of or we're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, it's the one.
45 of 47.
45.
Looks like poo-poo. What does it do?
It's 15 mil.
Science and pilot.
Science and pilot.
Bleh. I mean, I don't use any pilot, so that doesn't matter. For science, 15% chance to reduce pilot. Well, who fucking cares? Okay. Well, you don't know until you open the box, right? That's how it works.
Open them all.
I only had the one.
Oh.
Yeah, here, we're gonna open that. Cause we really want the Borg shield.
You would have been laughing if you got 27. I think 27's like a couple hundred mil.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
I think it's 27. Yeah. Cheapest 27 is 350 mil. Right now.
All right, let me beam back up. That's a good doggy. I like how he stays out during combat too. Doesn't do anything,
Beagle.
but yeah.
That's not a beagle.
There's some new ones, new dogs coming out too in the new lockbox, right? All right, beaming up.
I'm gonna start coming, showing my.
Of course, that's a beagle. I'm sure the Saint Bernard ate the beagle.
I saw it from the
In there
back.
somewhere.
I thought it was just a taller beagle, but no. That's just yeah. Once I saw the front, yeah, I realized it's not a beagle.
Okay, I am gonna reform the team. What else do I need? Restore Shield's ground. Not doing that. Destroys and Kathy's ships. That's the minimum one. And fuck that. I need to do the Endeavor on my main counterpoint. Start throwing out invites for anybody that would like to do that.
Counterpoint. If we get a full team, I'll come on my
Fuck is that font?
KDF.
What font?
He's talking about your legendary paint scheme on the nose.
Oh,
On your
it doesn't that look good?
I don't know what the pack is called. It's legendary something.
Legendary
beauty.
lots of money.
He's rich.
He is.
See, Stewie Bot, you need to log in. You need it. Well, I don't think it's available to buy right now, but
Yeah, it's off. I'm sure they'll bring it out like next year.
oh yeah.
Wondering if I want to go into a different ship.
Intrigue, you're not in a fleet?
He logged like 15 minutes ago, Stu, and you didn't bring him in.
What?
Shame on you, Stu. I'm disappointed in
No,
you.
he didn't.
now.
He was in the last run with us.
Stewie bot.
No, not Stewie Bot.
Okay, then. That's who we're talking about.
Oh, I gotcha. I logged in like 15 minutes ago. Did you? I think he's joshing us.
I was thinking about it last night. I think we should do everyone plays on the same ship. So for us who are DPSing, and tanking all have to be on the same ship. Pick a ship that like everyone's got, and
You see, you're asking for a hell of a lot out of one ship.
well, it doesn't like control or EPG would probably be the only. Well, I mean, you could even take all of us take signs, and you can do a sign just tank.
We are not related, Shadow Poet. But at this point, I guess we might as well be, but there's a lot of them.
There is. I was watching a stream before I started talking back with you guys, and everyone was talking about the Stews. I'm like, wait, what has Stu done? Like, I thought it was real.
I don't know what he
Hey, Stu,
does.
I'm right next to
Teeth.
you.
It's not like he
T4
does
ships
anything
or
on stream.
shuttles. No, he just drinks beer.
Yeah.
You're
you
in the
could
you're in the
bring
Defiant.
carriers.
Yeah. There you go.
Why is all of us bring the
It won't
new
let me
carrier?
send you an invite for the private. I think it's because I already sent one. Same Lurch, did you
well-
get a pop-up?
No, because
Oh,
I'm
I
in the
am in.
private. It put me and Mark together, or Intrigued together in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are in the old group. You need to leave that.
What?
Either one of you guys, if you leave
You
it,
never
it'll.
said anything that I was breaking up the group.
Well, I changed characters.
Okay, well, I left. Don't roll your eyes at me. I saw
There
that.
we go. Lurch.
What about Intrigue?
I already got him. He's right next to me. As soon as you
Oh.
leave, if there's only two and one person leaves, it disbands the group. What do you guys want to run?
My fault now, huh? Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah,
Shuttles.
yeah.
Hmm.
Here's
that-
freighters.
There's that fucking Christmas
read
song they
that
sneak into this playlist. I don't understand it.
Oh, we
If
want
we're
to do
gonna
shuttle,
do what Nick was talking
shuttle
about, we all
PvP.
need to have the freighter.
PvP, is that what you said? Fuck that.
shuttle PvP.
Shuttle PvP? Any requests for anything in particular? Anyone need anything? Anyone like to see anything?
I thought we were doing counterpoint.
We were doing counterpoint. Thank you, Intrigue. Keeping us on task. Here we go. Counterpoint. With a C. Counterpoint.
I should really fly my Borg Juggernaut, I really haven't used it a lot.
All right,
Dog
here
is
we go.
about to Gas you out of the room.
We are
What the hell are you
taking
feeding
too
your
much
dog?
damage.
Poor dog's probably looking at Chad like, what the hell did you just do? What's the smell?
Well, and
I
you
know,
figure,
we
I
should all
mean,
get-
the way dogs are, like, that's wonderful for them, whatever that smell is. It's like polar
I
opposite.
know, I got one. We all
The
bring.
enhanced senses? Yeah, I can see why that would be wonderful.
I think next time we should all bring something from the T5U or T5 Infinity pack. So we've all got to bring one of those.
Well, I'd have to get one out and gear it out and set it up. We could plan on doing that next stream. Everyone get that together if you want to be in and see what we can do. I'm sure we could still do a fuckload of DPS.
Yeah, it'd just be interesting because you'd all the DPS.
I'd like to get my Steam Runner back out.
Oh yeah, I think Augie did a video on one of those as well. So now that Shadow Pellet is back, we need to get him and Lowlife Cat into streaming next Tuesday. Like together or just in general?
He says into my stream.
Oh, yeah, we need to get Augie streaming is what we need to do.
Yeah, I haven't seen Augie in...
He hasn't been streaming, so like people like me have to do it to try and make up for you, and we're not as good.
Yeah. You like the shield?
I do. It's one of the Ryzen ones.
Yeah.
It's one of the only ones I bought from that event too. It looks
I
really
got
good
one.
on some.
I saw it on my Vodwa Akira. I'm like, oh, that looks awesome on that ship. I can chuck it on this. I hate pilot maneuvers.
If you remember they're there, they're awesome. If you don't, they can be a fucking nightmare.
It sound like Barry White, really?
Sometimes it can look really cool, like you know what you're doing. Other times it can look like you don't.
Yeah.
Low life, that's killing me.
Should
I
try that to find now. Like I'm not complete not a scrub with pilot maneuvers. Like I've been using this one a little bit.
Oh, Nick, you're not quite a scrub. You're close.
Yeah. I think I was trying to be so zoomed out I couldn't even tell where I was. I'd like double tap something and then
Holy
go the
fuck.
wrong way.
These guys got like the feedback bullshit happening.
Oh. Forget,
Yeah,
like,
well,
I ran the
I can't
Drano.
cancel it. I just have to see that it's there.
but at the Drano one version, the Voth turned up and we're just freaking everyone was getting obliterated on normal. Like, well, no,
Oh,
I'm
you
not
know the science, what the hell is it called? Sub something beam? The canceling beam?
The subnuke?
Yeah, that actually works against those Voth super shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Makes me want to come up with some kind of like command where you can like type it in and like panties get thrown all over the screen. along with microphones, you know, just for fun.
The hell kind of stream you trying to pull? That's wow.
Yeah. One of those hub streams.
Next one.
Crap in there. The hell are all those circles from?
Did anyone
Which
see my
ones?
health bar just go down? Like, holy shit.
I did not.
I watched it back on your stream. It wasn't quite as quick as I thought it was, but
It felt that fast.
it felt very fast. I looked down. I'm like, oh shit! I'm on like 5%. Oh, I'm dead.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to me earlier on this one. So whenever
Yeah.
it's like
So
they
they
have
can-
like, it's like they have a minor feedback pulse thing they do, and it's just like if you're doing a lot of damage, it just fucks you instantly. Or close to
you
instantly.
don't notice it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, especially on
I'm
this
sure
ship,
that
it's
can
got-
be easily done with a command penny emote. Yeah, no, I'm sure. I just got to make it legit somehow. I need it. I love this ship. Once you get used to it, you know, being so squirrely and stuff, and being careful not to
I'm the
do
same
the
with this
pilot,
one.
doing
Squirrely.
yeah, doing the pilot maneuvers when you don't mean to. Once you get that all kind of down, it's not bad.
Yeah.
That ship's not squirrely, Stu. The freighter's squirrely.
Yeah, the freighter is squirrely.
See if we can't assimilate the space station.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that to any kind of dreadnought or main fucking things.
Nah, that'd just break the game.
Because I know, like in ISA and ISE, you used to be able to do certain things that they changed that you can't. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like the attack or the cubes, I don't think you can assimilate those anymore.
Why is that doing that to me?
You know what? I'm gonna cheat.
Don't cheat.
I'm just
How are you gonna cheat?
tired of trying to. Well, I'm gonna use the Peddler tractor to pull all things over here to my gravity well and let the gravity take over.
That's not cheating. That's just doing what you should be.
Yeah. But by that point, I'm sure someone over there would have killed everything.
I'm just tired of looking for the targets. Since tab doesn't seem to want to work anymore.
Like targets people behind you. And it seems to always happen when I'm using like overload, little beam banks in the front.
Is that it?
No, I don't think so. What do we got here?
Damn it.
No, we got a while. We got 4 fucking minutes. Almost 5.
Yeah. And we got
thing's
Terra
already
down
died
to
like 10
32%.
times.
So, like, we got Terra down really low.
Well, you know, there's guys that have made shirts that say we're taking, or what does it say? Face the wrath, taking too much damage. There's a reason for that.
Ah, she almost said Empire.
Yeah.
Oh, we're slacking.
Yeah. said Terran Empire that time. Ah. That should be punished. That's a punishment. Punishable offense right
Because
there.
I was spending my Endeavor points. That's my fault, guys. Face the
Terran that
rat.
There we go.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I know it's very, it's always popular, but I just re-rolled my big Endeavor, because I didn't want to go to, I think, Zen Kathy Battleground, so I got Borg ground now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
She said a whole piece that time. That's all she got out.
I was
Base.
talking about like looking down the barrel of my cannons firing.
yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't done that.
I mean, I'm sure I have, but she's fucking taking too much damage, though. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
She must be stubborn. I mean, she keeps coming back for this abuse.
Yep. And she'll keep coming back. 3 minutes.
This one needs to be like changed up, well, like.
Yeah, based on the amount of times you kill her, not time limit.
Well, remember we ran this earlier on my free-to-play account. It didn't exactly go this way. I mean, it did somewhat, but not like this.
We also had a pug,
True.
and didn't have
Don't
Augie.
call yourself a pug, Nick.
Well, I wasn't my science.
I think I'm gonna get some shirts made that say like Pug Life, like around kind of like Tuvok had Thug Life, but it's gonna be Pug Life. People that get it, they're gonna get it. Other people that are like, oh, you like dogs? And I do like dogs, but I'm gonna be like, no, don't fucking talk to me.
Oh, where the hell?
Main Tactical 3. Gringo, what do you mean? Main Tactical. I mean, my main on my account is... Oh, I'm almost fucking dead. Is a Tactical. If that's what you're asking.
Someone even over at DS9? Oh yeah, someone is. The rest of us are just killing DS9 over and over again. I'm gonna leave. You can
Too
enjoy that.
bad.
See if she says a few more words.
Line
Yeah.
4.
Hurt so much right
Oh, I'm dead. Now you hit it. Line 4. Number 3. You're talking about torpedo spread? Talking about the cannon scatter volley. I would like to have that and torpedo spread on my spam bar, but there's not enough. Oh, I'm out of fucking batteries again. Oh, I'm not out of batteries. Why aren't those on my spam bar? That's irritating. I was just talking about how shit's like perfect. No. 4 from right. That one?
It's in your shift 4, I think he's talking about. Oh, 4 from right.
Main tactical buff.
Isn't that Intel, not tactical fleet? It's Intel.
This is, yeah, that's Intel.
Yeah.
Tactical fleet. Then there's Intel fleet.
Tactical buff.
They do similar kinds of things.
The main tactical weapon is TacMan Alpha.
On row 7, 4th from 1, 2, 3.
That
Beta.
feedback pulse is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not 100% sure which one you're asking for. I'll highlight all of them for you here in a moment. But if you give me the row and then over, so you said line 4, fourth from the right. So line 4, fourth from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, yeah, intelligence fleet. That comes from the specialization, intel specialization. So if you have that selected and you have it filled out all the way, then you'll have this ability.
Field in the line.
Not field. I'm sorry, man. I just don't understand what you're asking me for. But I want to understand. Are you talking about these buffs here? If you're talking about these buffs, I have a hard time keeping track, like, during the TFO.
Discord. The Discord channel should be there. It should have a link.
Yeah, there's a link down below.
Probably just need to be dragged in.
If you want to post something in there, I can answer any questions for you. All right, let's head out of there. What's cooldown look like for ISC? That's the easiest 180 mil I have ever made. What was? I want to make 180 mil.
Oh, if he tells you, then he won't be able to make it anymore.
Right.
Keep with you.
Hey, with the new lockbox coming out, does that mean that intelligence attaché is going to be added into the universal lockbox thing? I sold 2 Romulan. Holy fuck. For that much, dude? That's fucking insane.
Aren't they really cheap on the...
Well, they
On the
were.
side?
They were really cheap. Yeah, I saw your post, too, was that Facebook? They're about to skyrocket for... Holy fuck, 90 million each. Those used to be 9, like 20 was like a bad day. Like, I'm gonna wait a little while. 90?
SOB put out a video earlier talking about this stuff, saying that it's going to go up in price.
Yeah. Well, I believe it, and especially for KDF, that new stuff coming out. I think I have a few boxes on my Romulan and on my my Klingon, the cross-faction equipment shit, so I am good for now. SOB was streaming it earlier. Oh, really? Does he go by... Does he live stream on Twitch?
No, normally he said that he's out of the game, but he said that this was too important to just let it go.
Huh.
Doesn't SOB have like 50 tunes full of stuff? Or was that someone else I'm thinking about?
Oh,
I think he's
probably.
got a lot of stuff.
I remember watching, I think it was SOB, yeah, it would have been, he was watching his stream, and like his inventories, his banks, his account bank is like on that many tunes, it's just full of gear. It's ridiculous.
YouTube, okay. What's the cooldown on the ISC for you guys? I'm on a different tune.
For me,
I'm on a different tune now, but
for me it just says Hassel is on cooldown.
oh, man, we're off cooldown.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So let's do another one of those, and then I'm most likely going to switch over to warships.
Well, thank God I'm falling asleep here.
My voice is putting you to sleep.
You bore me enough, yeah.
Yet you're in here every night, huh?
Yeah.
That's how Lurch gets to sleep. All right, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
I'm not using a tank this time.
No, here I'll tank it with my tactical. I wanted to try something on that. Just a second. We're gonna use the.
Screwed something up on Galia.
Should I use the? What do you guys think for tanking? I have it set up on both. Should I use the Kelvin Timeline Dreadnought Cruiser, or should I use? What is this one? The Queen Anna's Revenge, which is the legendary Miracle Worker Assault Cruiser. I think I'm gonna use my Queen Anna's Revenge. She is badass. Wrong goddamn button. It's like a pilot maneuver in selecting that shit.
I gotta rip Galia apart. I screwed something up on him. Not sure what the hell I did, but I'm kind of waiting till the patch, see what they change.
I would really like to have a Bowel shield, but they are out fucking ragers.
What shield?
The Bowel. It reminds me of Go Owl. Let's see, loadout. God, that's really irritating when it doesn't do the trait shit. Let me...
Everything's working as intended.
God, I'm a fucking moron. I saved it instead of calling it. It's alright, I'll just fix it real quick. So we want that, we want that. I don't know if I want that. I do want that. I need that. And then...
Clean your inventory there, mister.
Yeah, I've been collecting shit all night. Okay.
Upgrade, salvage. Works
I'm gonna
wonders.
do history will remember. I'm embarrassed to say I don't even know how to work that function yet.
On the upgrade window, there's a salvage tab. Just anything in there you can salvage. You can salvage everything.
Okay. Huh.
And just make sure before you click it, you go through everything and verify that's what you want to get rid of.
Your your specialization doesn't. Does that save to your ship loadout?
I don't think so. I think it's just once you set it, it's
Yeah, I think you're right, but that means I've been running on with Miracle Worker for the past, I don't know, 2 days and didn't know it. Anyways, okay, here we go. Two, three, four, five. All right, guys, X up or say something if you're ready. We will do this ISE. And let me just take a look at something here.
Yep.
I just want to see what else is going on Star Trek Online category. Because I am going to switch over to warships. I mean, if you guys want to go, I can just switch over, or I can raid someone else in the Star Trek category first and then separate. I'm kind of one of those OCD people, you know, like I don't know that I can deal with having one stream that's like multiple different games.
You know, I was thinking, Stu, whenever you do warships, you know, when you know you're streaming warships, have a little pop-up with your recruitment information right there. So if you got any viewers that actually like you, they could just become one of your recruits. And
that information,
not that you're not likable, but
that information is underneath the stream currently.
oh, is it?
What I will add though is our fleet
Can you get it
information.
flashing on the screen, or
Probably.
I know I don't look under the stream.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I do sometimes, but all right, we will figure this out after. We'll talk. We'll talk about it.
Fine, I'll shut up.
No, I was talking about like whether I'm gonna raid or because I think I'll probably raid and end the stream and then restart it for warships, just so it's separate. Okay, here we go. I am gonna launch. Gonna launch it in 3, 2, and Juan.
Juan? What the hell, Juan?
Juan.
One.
Juan.
Thought
Juan.
it was like somebody's name. Juan.
What?
What?
You sure?
Well, I know there's a Juan.
That's what I said. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Right?
I'm done talking to you.
All right. Here we go.
This is normal, right?
Negative.
Elite.
Elite. Yep. If it has that
Well, it's
that-
still showing advanced on mine.
yeah, that tactical cube in the middle would not be there if it was.
Oh, okay. Good point. Hey, yay, 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 yay. I say back up, Mr. Spear. We don't want you venturing out too far.
Transformer down. Still have a couple spheres up.
He bursted my bubble. Took down my shields. Little bastard.
Do you guys leave me over here? We still have one sphere left over there, but if I don't come over to where you guys are, people are gonna start dying. There's one sphere almost dead left on the other side. It'll probably start making its way back this way, but
Man, just get a grab. Keep those damn nanites in place, but I'm down again. I don't tank for keeping the pressure off me.
I got caught up on that other side too. I still got
I'm not
one.
just saying. It's been quite interesting this run. That might be going down again. What the hell? Activate a couple things to keep my ass alive. Simulate the gate.
I have not played on Xbox. I have played on PlayStation. Fuck, I might be going down.
Unacceptable for the
Oh.
tank.
Tank is dead. What the fuck happened? I was texting and driving. That's what happened.
Uh-huh. You're getting ahead of yourself. You're already playing warships in your
Can you
head.
please move? Here we go.
Like low on DPS right now.
I don't think so.
I think last time we did the lead, it didn't last this long.
Well, I died there for a minute. I'm not the
Yeah, but
highest
you're
on the
tanking, You're not
DPS.
going DPS, so
I still do 200, 250 on my tank.
I don't know if my pass is right because I kind of ran away from everyone for a minute.
You're why he ran and left us to die.
And King,
Yeah.
the mechanics are all the same, so if you have any questions, ask around or ask away. I'll do my best to answer, and there's quite a number of people in chat that are extremely knowledgeable as well. Alright, let's see how bad that was for me.
Well, on my pass, I did the most damage, so I don't think it's quite right.
Yeah, I think that's a little biased.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine I have Augie doing 358, Nick doing 346, and Tree doing
did over 10.
317. I did 185, and Lurch did better and even last time at 112.
Yay! I finally broke 300.
Got fucked several times by their stupid assimilate. Yeah, that one that one felt bad for me. Well, dying obviously is bad.
No, I wasn't really concentrating too much. I kind of had my mum sitting right next to me trying to order dinner.
Think about food while you're playing Star Trek. Shame on you.
I was ordering dinner while I was doing the run.
I don't want to hear your excuses, young man.
Yeah, Augie,
Go to your room.
you picked up quite a bit of damage there. I stayed at that first transformer for a little longer while everybody left because there was still a sphere there. So I think
that was my bad.
I think we just all got a little separated there. I mean, not a terrible run, but definitely not our best. But it was fun, and that's really all that matters, right? So.
Yeah, that was me because I was like, oh, everything's dead, and then as soon as I started to zip away, I realized, oh shit's still up.
Yeah.
And then when I got over to I started hitting the spheres, and then I freaking me and my pilot maneuvers double tap my pilot maneuvers, and I'm like, oh well, I'm facing this way now. I'll just keep going. And
yeah, but does that really matter as long as there's a control in the middle? I mean, he's still gonna get sucked in. So.
Well, I kind of like to try and kill a few like as I'm going through.
Chat, is there anybody streaming Star Trek right now that we're familiar with or want to raid here?
Anybody want to be given to?
I'm looking at Merlu Forever. Chasing the DPS dragon as an NG, because it looks like he's somewhat new, I'd say. Maybe somewhat just trying out things.
Yeah, he's got 35 followers, got a face cam, speaks English, got an arbiter, which is a great ship.
Look at his
why are you only giving the speaks English?
Look at his bios, dude.
Well,
that's why I was kind of like, oh, let's just chuck him some love.
What does it say? I already clicked back out.
Read it. I'd say I don't. Yeah, just have a look.
Okay, this account is
I don't know if that's legit or not, but probably would be.
Well, he's got me sold.
That's what I thought. I'm like, he's...
Yeah, and well, I mean, I'm assuming everyone watching the stream right now speaks English, so I try and keep it with that. Now, if my secret girlfriend from World of Tanks, it doesn't know that she's my secret girlfriend, we would maybe raid her, even though she doesn't speak English, because it doesn't really matter what she says. She's very good at the game.
Very
It's funny because we're in her stream the other night and we're chatting to her using Google Translates, but we have no idea what she's saying back. But she is really good at the game. So, anyways, enough of that talk. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and how do you say his name? Forever. We're gonna
Marulu Forever, I'd say.
We're gonna raid him. I take nearly 2 million. Yeah, you took quite a bit of fucking damage there, Augie. That's my fault. Ish. Someone left a sphere. I can't leave a sphere back there. I have to stay.
New tank. Augie, you got to stop doing DPS. You're going tanks from now on.
He's got tanks. You guys got to look at Augie's YouTube channel. In fact, let's get some shout outs going here real quick. Oh,
I don't
God.
watch the YouTube channels.
Oh, dude.
Except for yours. But I just go in there to bust your balls. But
yeah. It's never like video content related. It's like, oh, that's what you've been doing for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. We have, we didn't get Big Pop Tart earlier. I don't know if he is still here or not, but we're going to go ahead and give him a shout out with the raid earlier. I really appreciate that. And we have Augie. I need to set up some shout outs for some of the YouTube channels too, because I know, like myself, I'm a lot more consistent on that. I try and put out a video a week. I generally do like budget build or new player, basic kind of overall tutorial stuff. And I know like Augie, he really focuses on high-end DPS, and he does regular YouTube videos. I really need to get a shout out command together for that.
Just make a command shout out and just put each individual channel.
It's a little more complicated than that. 'Cause on this, like the way the code works, so like right now I'm gonna do Low Life Cat. He's another excellent Twitch streamer. So I do exclamation point SO, and what it does is it fills in the URL with that last name that I typed in, right? And
So
it
giving out more than one, or
no. So I mean, yes, it's doable, but the problem is like the command and the input would have to be the same. So like, for instance, for Low Life Cat, I'm about to do right now, his YouTube channel URL would have to end also with Low Life Cat, exactly like that, or it would have to be two separate commands. So you can do it, but basically SO is filling in everything that you see there, and then I'm putting Low Life Cat, and it just adds that to the end of that URL, and it puts his name into the description. So it's doable, but without it, then you wouldn't be able to. Everybody would have to have like the same exact name on YouTube and on Twitch. Pretty sure SOB disband. Really? Why would he do that? Am I missing anybody for the shout outs? We give Lurch a shout out?
no,
No?
shout out for Lurch.
We gotta give Nick a
She's good.
shirt. We'll give Nick. It's rare that Nick graces us with his presence on a live stream, but he does every so often, so throw him a follow as well. All right, I think that takes care of
With
it.
followers, I put them on the door.
But definitely check out Augie on YouTube. Excellent information there for really maximizing your builds. All right, let's go ahead and raid this guy. I hope everybody hangs around and says what's up to him. I'm not familiar with him. Hopefully it is, attention capturing, breathtaking content like you guys have been watching here tonight. Is my beer been in front of the camera the whole? You guys gotta say something. You gotta say something. It looks like my head was coming out of it. See, we're gonna get that anywhere else, huh? Anyways, all right. Raid. How do we do that? Raid channel. And that's right. Yep. All right. I really need to get a good outro going. Something that's like pro-like. I'm gonna have to do my "I'll be right back" screen because that's all I got, and we'll listen to the music I made. My wife screams some shit, and then we'll go ahead and get the raid engaged. So thank you guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching tonight. I will be back on just a little bit to play some Warship, so check back in with me if you're interested in seeing that. Things will get a little more interesting as the night goes on, I promise. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Do I have to leave Star Trek now? Yay!
If you guys get in, check out his description there under the channel. Interesting. But thank you all again for hanging out with me tonight. Have a good night, guys.